May of the 26th, it was very promising when Ajazeera mentioned first that there was a ceasefire agreement between Hamas and Israel, between Hamas and America, the Witkoff envoy. And I was really hopeful about that, because that means that all the pressure is on Israel to accept it. Like, America already accepted it, so it means it's reasonable. Now you should accept it. And the previous times it was also that Hamas, America, and the mediators, Qatar and Egypt, accepted it, except for Israel. But what did they do? They didn't say we don't accept it. They said we submitted with some changes the ceasefire deal, and now it's up to Hamas. And that changes were the most crucial things, which Hamas of course couldn't accept. And then it was shown like Hamas said no to the deal, you know. And this time at May 26th they wanted to prevent that, and they were really serious, I thought. Hamas and Israel, Hamas and the United States has agreed, so it must be serious, and they put pressure on Israel. And also the Times of Israel mentioned something like that. The same day we saw Netanyahu from a tunnel in Jerusalem saying that Jerusalem will always be the capital of the Jewish state, and that and also that he wanted to make a deal, that the hostages were a priority for him. So that seemed like there is going to be a deal. But what happened afterwards? Immediately after that, soon after that, the Times of Israel also published something like that. But they also said that there was an anonymous Israeli diplomat who said they rejected the deal. To make things worse, it was Thursday that suddenly it changed. And the news was that Israel and America made a deal, and now it's up to Hamas to say the final word. So Monday it was Israel, and Thursday it was Hamas. And it went even so fast that parts of the deal were published. You know, if you want a deal, you will not publish when you are in the middle of a ceasefire negotiation. There was also no guarantee that the war will finish. So, and these are the crucial points. So Hamas understandably rejected it, and which Steve Witkoff called totally unacceptable. The demands regarding the demands of Hamas. But how can you say totally unacceptable when those demands were already signed in a previous deal, which you also mediated in January? And we also see a flip-flop of Steve Witkoff and Trump. You know, they change their arguments many times, and this means that sometimes they're under influence of the Jewish lobby. They say things, sometimes they are not, and then they say other things. In this situation, Ron Dermer made the head of the negotiation team by Netanyahu was in Washington in close contact with Witkoff. And parallel to that, there were also ongoing negotiations about Iran. So Dermer was also involved in that. So it seems that the Iran deal will also fail. But that's for another time. Now Hamas says we still want to have indirect negotiations, and some press releases from Israeli media says we will witness some decisive days, these couple of days regarding a deal. Everybody understands a deal must come. This cannot longer go like that. And if Trump really wants a deal, he should pressure Netanyahu in public, which he refrained until now. That's really weak of Trump.